So this is a mock-up of the future Dragonsbane web portal, how people would enter the system, take advantage of Dragonsbane to join the network. This isn't really what it's going to look like. It's obviously going to look a lot cooler than this. This is just a quick non-programmed mock-up to give people a moving image of the vision. So you see when you start off entering the page, you have the opportunity to log in if you're already in the network. We'll skip that part. You could choose to get more information, which would take you to another part of the website, which would allow you to have access to more information. Or you could click here to join the Dragonsbane network. So here you'd see the place to actually create your wallet. Just a note to you on this mock-up, we'll also ask for the price of the original model up front as the cost of using the software. We don't have that mocked up right now. So you'll notice that when you create your wallet, you'll immediately have 15 BANE granted to you. This isn't a purchase of BANE. This is a price to buy the right to use this software. And also I should say, when I've used the term website, I am speaking loosely. We will, of course, want to create this in a highly secure core wallet, but a web portal mock-up is obviously a intermediate step. So here you see the continue button is red and can't be pushed. You would put in your very strong password and then put it in again, and you'll be able to continue to this page where you get your BANE address, which is your public key. We'll warn you that it's also the only way to identify information on the blockchain as belonging to you. So even though it's a public key in an encryption sense, you want to keep it private. We'll get to that in a bit. So here you have an opportunity to copy your key, print your key. You also see the mnemonic phrase, which will be the only way to restore your wallet should you lose your strong password. And you could print your phrase, and then when you come back from that, you see that the continue button is now green. And when you click the continue button, you get a strong reminder of the irreversibility of moving on without documenting your mnemonic phrase and your public key. If you do go on, you get one final strong reminder, after which you can say, "Okay, Mom," and click continue. Now you're at the wallet interface itself, where you have some options. One option is you could send BANE, which we have not mocked up because sending cryptocurrency to someone else is pretty straightforward. Another option is to receive BANE in payment from outside the system. Earning BANE inside the system would get it directly put into your wallet with no exposure outside of the system of your identity. But should you choose to transact in BANE, you need a way to anonymously get it into your wallet. And so you see that we have a one-time address linked to your public key that you could give to someone else to receive a payment. So you see you could generate that address and then copy it to your clipboard for transmittal to the person paying you. Another wallet option is to upload information to Dragonsbane for processing. We have one option here now, the 23andMe genetic information because that's the use case we have written in the white paper as the first use case, but really in discussions it's broadening out quite a bit, and there's so much information in your Apple Health app that we could look at weight loss with some genetic inputs, and also general fitness guidelines tailored to you based on your minute-to-minute changes in your steps, your energy output, etc. Now, another choice from the wallet is to go to the option shop, where you would purchase with BANE the options that Dragonsbane derives for you from your information. So we have the three things I've mentioned, and obviously when there are more models in the system, we'd need a different interface here to allow you to, when we have hundreds of models, we're going to need to not just have them listed, but have them divisible by type. And one option you don't see here on the wallet is the option to earn BANE. That's because you can't earn BANE unless you're giving feedback to the system, and you can't give feedback to the system until you've actually gotten an option to have feedback on. So that's it for the first video mock-up of Dragonsbane. Please go check us out at dragonsbaneproject.org and let us know what you think.